on like this. Let me back this up. Let's see if we get any peoples.
Mom, you feel loud.
I always gotta be loud.
I can hear myself.
What up, y'all? Come on in the building. Come on in the building. Let's get into it. You almost done? Whew, y'all. It's Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a good New Year start. Boy, it's been so much going on, man. I had to get on here. So much going on. David, he got in a car accident 2 days ago. Just crazy. Somebody just came and hit the car and kept on going. Then got out the car and I think they ran off. The car is totaled out. Like, I'm like, dang, New Year's, is that how we starting off with car wrecks? You know, he was at the light and then they had to be going, I can't even tell, they had to be going really fast to knock the back of that car off like that. I wish I could show y'all the pictures. I just thank the Lord that he's alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, whew, it's crazy. What's up, guys? Wow, y'all been showing me so much love. Like, I've been getting a lot of backlash and stuff, but mostly it has been a lot of positive, but I've been getting a lot of backlash from a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to talking about these certain people who are quote unquote, you know, influencers and stuff. Y'all know good and damn well I don't be giving a damn about, you know, about that kind of stuff, you know? Yes. Oh my God. Like, he said the car spent around. It was just, I just thank the Lord he's alive. Like, I could have lost my whole husband. Like, goodness gracious. Like, what do people be thinking? To be hitting and running and then just get out the car. I don't even know what happened to that person. But they sure didn't come back and see if anybody was alive. But if y'all seen the back of that car, you would have think somebody was up out of here. I mean, it's totally totaled out. Totally totaled out. So that's how 2022 started. But y'all know what's crazy is that whole weekend, I was on some bullshit. We both, me and David, was on some bullshit. You gotta watch how you move right now. When it comes to God and stuff and all of that, you gotta watch how you move and the stuff that you say. I went up to the bank, right? I was trying to get a bank statement printed out and stuff. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button, please. Thank you. Thank you, Virginia. Hit the like button. But I was going to get a bank statement from PNC. They were acting like they couldn't give me a bank statement. Then I went to another PNC. I felt like the lady was being racist. And I felt it. And I was like, what do you mean you can't? Talking about it's proprietary information. I said proprietary information because my bank account was closed there. But I still needed a printout for some work I had to do. The lady, I felt like she was just being racist to me. Like, no, I can't do that. It's proprietary information. I said, how is it proprietary information? It's my information, crazy woman. Anyway, I left and went to another bank. They printed out 5 minutes. This is where it got bad. So then I got in the car and David said, you should drive back up there and let her know how, right, proprietary. I'm like, what? Anyway, drove back up there, right? Dave was like, you need to drive back up there and tell her how racist she is and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, I should drive back up there. I'm about to go tell her off and blah, blah, blah. So we go back up there, okay? I walk into the bank. It was an older black man that was he was the security up there. I knew he was going to say something. I started going off on them white folks in there. So I went in there, sat down with the paper that the other PNC gave to me, and I waited. I waited to tell somebody off, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, can we help you? I said, nah, I don't need to talk to you. I need to talk to that bitch back there because she's racist and I got this stuff in 5 minutes and all this shit, right? And then I drove past the window that the lady, cause she didn't want to come out the little bank, little office. So I drove past the window, honked the horn, and had my paper out. Was like, and did okay, that horrible things. I did that, right? Because I was mad, like, yeah, she was racist. I'm going to show her how racist she is, right? Then I went home later on that night, talking to my family, telling them the whole story, and just going off. I just had this whole negative vibe about everything I was saying was just negative, negative, negative. I'm talking to my family. I'm like, yeah, man, fuck this person, fuck that person, all this stuff. You know what I mean? And just going on and on with it and stuff. And then that happened with the car. But let me tell you, like right now, and I felt bad after I done it. I knew I was gonna get punished because when you are supposed to be living right and stuff, God gonna punish you quicker than everybody else. He gonna make sure you get punished quick because you know better. I shouldn't have went back up there and cussed that lady out. And I told the old security guard man to shut up. Cause he was like, hey, 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 don't be. I said, shut up, old man. And I was bragging about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just being super duper negative, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Just and spewing my negativity out to everybody else like it was something to be funny or something. And it really wasn't. It really wasn't because I know better than that. I should have just took my ass on home and said, you know what? Chopped it up as a loss like this lady crazy. God already showed me where to go to. You know what I'm saying? He was like, my aura's over here. Go over here. These people gonna help you. You don't drive back to the place where somebody did you wrong and start cursing out people. Who are you? So I was like, man, like I just was feeling really bad, like, and you know what I'm saying? I said a whole bunch of shit that night. I was drinking too, and I was saying just too much stuff, bruh. Too much shit, like talking about hurting people and stuff, and I was just going off. I don't know what was going on with me that day. You know how you just have these like it's like everything be building up. You know what I'm saying? And you just be like, man, fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? I felt like fuck that, bro. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? I was like on some Tupac shit, you know what I mean? And still thinking I can lollygag around the world like everything is gonna be okay. That ain't how shit work no more. And I know better. That's what made me so mad is that I know better. Like I come on here and I do my stuff on YouTube, and that's the real shit that come from my heart. And if it wasn't on my heart to do, and I felt like what I was saying was wrong, I wouldn't do it. But that day, I was on some bullshit. And we all done been on some bullshit before. Sometimes we just gotta take the L, especially when you know better. Because the consequences, our consequences, ain't gonna be like everybody else. It ain't gonna be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? They might be able to still lollygag around and shit and still be cool without no consequences. That ain't a whole bunch of us out here. We get punished quick, real quick. You do something, bow, you gonna get popped real quick. So when that happened, I was just like, I thought it was all my fault. I was like, this is all my fault. Then David started thinking, well, it's my fault too, because I'm the one who told you go back and cuss the lady out. I was like, you're right. It is halfway your fault too. We both need to kneel down and pray and ask God for forgiveness because, man, we was tripping, man. We was tripping, man. We was up here talking some mad shit about stuff. We can't do that. We can't do that stuff no more. With all this stuff that's going on in the world right now, with all these, you know what I'm saying, with this virus thing and all this stuff that's going on, man, we don't have the time to be out here being like super negative about shit that we ain't got no control over. All we got to do is just move on to the next thing. If somebody tell us no, chuck it up as a loss, move on to the next thing and have hope and faith that God gonna see you through it. That's it. That's it. Because if you don't, and you start thinking you can handle stuff on your own, that's when everything gonna start crumbling. That's when everything gonna start caving in on you because you can't do it by yourself. You need people to help you. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's just what it is, man. Yeah, man. It's just it's like When you see stuff, you automatically want to react, especially when somebody do you wrong. Especially when you somewhere and you see somebody being racist to you, our natural reaction is to come at you. You racist motherfucker, you, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just gotta just chuck it up as a loss and keep on moving, because the consequences is way deeper than what that he gonna handle them. You make sure that you in the right. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole mindset that I know for sure I gotta have going into this new year. You know what I'm saying? Because that other shit, that ain't the way to handle it, man. It's not the way to be. It's really not. But I just did a little video. I was talking about the Ari Fletcher girl. What do y'all think about that? Like, I love what Lisa Ray said about her, because she got some screws loose, bro. You know what I'm saying? She up here talking about if a man don't pull a gun out on you, then he don't love you. What kind of man are you dealing with? But that's a lot of toxic females out here and stuff. It's a lot of toxic men that love when girls do that. I'm gonna pack all my shit up and I'm leaving. Like, just to do that, to see if he gonna stand in front of the door. Hit me. All them crazy people. That stuff has got to stop, man. And they glorifying that stuff. Right. They glorifying that stuff, man. I'm like, what? I was so glad to see Rihanna step up and handle that, because you know what? We always so quick talking about, well, white people do. I ain't worried about what the white people do. I'm worried about us. We the chosen ones. Why are we worried about what they doing? You know what I'm saying? They got their fate is already sealed, okay? We talking about our people. Our people need to stop this crazy stuff that we doing. You don't sit online and tell millions of followers that you don't care about people that's been in domestic violence. If a nigga hit you, it's okay, because that mean he love you. Y'all know how many girls listen to this little cock-outed ass girl? Do y'all know? A whole bunch. A whole bunch. A lot of girls listen to her. And they all sitting there like, you know what, I was gonna say something, but you know, it don't really hurt that bad, because you hit your other baby mama way harder than that. Do you like her more than me? Like, what? People are crazy, yo. Crazy. People, I don't know what's going on right now. And then the Trey Songz things is coming back out. I'm telling y'all, it ain't nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to run. If you out here on some craziness, it's gonna come back so quick. The worlds are getting closer. Like, the repercussions is coming back so quickly. And it been like that for a minute. I'm trying to figure out what she famous for too. I think she's Moneybagg Yo's girlfriend, and she got a baby by somebody. She got a baby by one of these rapper guys or something like that. She ain't done nothing for, she ain't got no Golden Globe or nothing. She ain't got no Oscar or nothing. She's one of those social media influencer girls. You know, all the ones with the baby hairs. She got the best baby hairs in the industry or something. I don't know. But she sounds slow to me. And then I seen a video, excuse me, y'all. I seen a video with NBA YoungBoy's girlfriend. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Oh, he made her famous. So she get around. So she just, let me ask y'all this. Don't it seem like they just be passing all these girls around? Don't it seem like that? The only reason why I can think, and I could be wrong, but the only reason why I can think that they be passing these chicks around like that, because they got diseases, man. I feel like all of them got some kind of disease. I don't know if it's herpes or what, but they only fuck with the same females and the same dudes. And that's weird for an industry so broad, for y'all to continue to mess all these women out there, beautiful, smart, talented, sexy women, sexy brothers, smart, intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to keep messing in the same group of the same people. You was his girlfriend. Now you his girlfriend. Now you his girlfriend. I feel like they only deal with each other when they herpes stop flaring up. That's what I really feel. It gotta be something. Why do they keep messing with the same person? That is weird to me. That shit is weird to me. Like, wasn't you this person girlfriend? Now you this person girlfriend? I think you got something. Yeah, it could be said. Yeah, it's something up with that, for real. It is. Like, wasn't you just, hold on, wait a minute. Wasn't you just with him? Wasn't he just, hold on, ain't y'all friends? Like, I think it's something deeper. I think they got some damn diseases going on in there. Like, I know you got it. I know you got it. I know you got it. Let's just be together. That's the only thing I can see. Because half of these people sound slow. That's what I was getting back to. NBA Youngboy. He was on there with some girl talking about, I done went to the spa today. And I done got my feet done. And I got my face done. But then he was with Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and she sounds slow too. So what, y'all just mess with slow people? That's because you slow too. What? I have no idea what's going on with these young people. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all, like, all y'all do is pass each other around like a damn frisbee. I got her next. I got her next. What the hell? And we supposed to be like feeling what kind of way? And they got the nerve to come on here and try to make regular people like us feel like we ain't doing it big because we ain't getting tossed around. Look at my jewelry and look at that. I'm like, bruh, all that doesn't matter if you got the herpes. Okay? Nobody cares. Okay? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Update. FTN Bay. I heard she got a little lie detector test or something done or whatever. Y'all, that chick has really lost her marbles. I was done talking about her because it was dead in the water for me. Dead in the water. Like, girl, just stop. At this point, everybody knows you're lying. Just cut it out. Just go on. Go on. You know, I was going to do an update on that. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because honestly, I don't care no more. I do not care no more. Y'all is just on some bullshit. Sit your crazy ass down. And I had so much tea on her, it wasn't even funny. It wasn't even funny anymore. It started getting to the point like, I don't want to put that out. That ain't none of my business. I sip my tea. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. And then I watched the thing with Porsha. Porsha and her Black Lives Matter looking ass. What happened to you? What's going on there with you? The scariest thing about me with Porsha is that Portia's 40 years old. You got this old ass Nigerian man who looked like a scammer. He looked like he the head of the scammers, okay? He looked like he is the head of the scammers. You got him on here. You only been knowing him for a minute. You got him around your daughter. You're beating up on Dennis. I'm like, what? I know Porsha been whooping bitches' asses for a long time. Y'all think about it. She whooped Kenya's ass. She kicked Cynthia in the stomach and stuff. Or Cynthia kicked her. She attacked some hoe in the alley. And now you got your whole family beating up on Dennis. And calling his mama a bitch and stuff. Like, Porsha, what happened to Black Lives Matter, sis? But you want your baby daddy and your baby daddy's mama to get locked up in a Mexican prison? I didn't even finish the episode because she is such a narcissist. I should have known. I should have known. I tried to ride with her through a lot of things. I rode with Porsha through a lot of shit, man. Through the whole Underground Railroad debacle. You know what I'm saying? Through a lot of shit. But to see her behave this way, and poor Lauren, don't she be trying, y'all? Lauren tries so hard to, you know what I'm saying? She does. Yes, Kiana Perkins. She thinks she does no wrong. Can you imagine trying to have that conversation with her that Lauren was having? I literally wanted to just like shake Porsha or something, like, girl, shut up. And she always coming for her sister, and I don't like that. Because Lauren seems like she got a pure heart to me. I look to her spirit, she got a nice spirit around her. And Porsha just try to just jab it in every chance she get. When she feel like Lauren is proving a point to her, she's always trying to hurt her feelings. I don't get that. Thank you, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for liking this video too. I know I've been on here in a minute, but yeah, I had so much to get out. Like, I never thought some of these people that I really like, To see them behaving this way is just crazy to me, yo. It's crazy. Like, what is your issue, man? For you to get on here, you done left your job at Atlanta Housewives to go and do this show and totally embarrass your whole family. You ain't gonna be doing no Black Lives Matter no more, trying to get your baby daddy locked up, stupid. Like, I knew you was slow, but you super slow now. And I couldn't even watch the end of the episode. I was like, I'm done. We ain't gonna talk about everybody beating up Dennis. What? Man, gone. And what's wrong with your auntie? She crazy too. Somebody need to check her. I bet you she got a record. I bet you that lady got a record the way she was holding on to Dennis like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what in the world? Dennis is a fuck boy. Everybody knows this. She knew this. The hell? Yeah, she got a show. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, it's not worth. I wish she would have never done the show, honestly. I wish she would have never done the show, and I could have just thought of her the way I did. Now, let's move on, y'all. What do y'all think about the Trey Songz situation? What do y'all think about this? We've been hearing this for a long, long time. Keke Palmer came out long time ago, told us that this dude was a creep. But we all, well, not me, because I never liked his voice. He reminded me of Jamal from Empire. I didn't never like his bad having ass voice. I never liked Trey Songz. It was always something about that nigga. And now I know what it was. You a straight predator, bro. They got all these things surviving Trey Songz. I'm listening to these girls' stories. One of these girls' stories, she sounded crazy, man. She was just like a hoe, and she's okay with it. Yeah. Who should have been held responsible? Trey Songz? I don't know. But hey, like I said, that shit coming back around fast. He ain't gonna be able to hide. It's gonna be more and more and more. Look, okay, Trey, yeah. He gotta be held responsible. We gotta take care of our own people, our own community. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he probably done stuff to them and other communities, but what about our girls? You know, we always be affected the most. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do the worst stuff to us. The worst stuff. You know what I'm saying? They just said something about Drake not too long ago. We have to watch out for these kind of predatory people. And he been trying to lay low and stuff, bruh. Take you and your dimple and go sit down in somebody's jail cell somewhere. Because you are not gonna be walking around here being no predator to nobody. All these people ain't lying on you. Just like people thought people was lying on R. Kelly. Till 1,000 motherfuckers had to come out for us to see R. Kelly crazy. Even the interview with Torrey, we still didn't want that. When you say a teenager, what is really going on, man? It's no way for these people to hide no more, man. They can't hide. They trying to, but they can't. Like, I'm just not going to respond. You not responding is even worse. You not responding is even worse. But I'm glad because you're going to say something stupid, bro. You're going to say something even more dumb. We need to stay tuned to that. It's going to be so much shit that come out about Trey Songz, y'all. It's going to blow y'all mind. And I got my resources. I got my resources. I'm telling y'all, doing this whole YouTube thing and everything, a lot of people be contacting you and telling you things and showing you proof of things. It's all about your integrity as, you know, a person. Are you going to put these things out, or are you going to wait for more things to come out? My whole thing is like, I don't be knowing what to do sometimes with some of the information that I get, because people be, you know, they come on there, they be sending you stuff, they send me things, and I just be like, man, this is a lot. This is a lot. I don't know if I'm equipped to be the person that's equipped to be able to handle all this information. Because honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see these people go down, but I have to do it in such a way that it's not, you know what I'm saying, that it's not totally biased. I think that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not trying to be like that. I'm trying to do it in a way where it's like, look, man, you know, this shit is deep. This is deep. I got lawyers, all these different people, you know what I'm saying, that be giving me information about these people. And Trey Songz is one of them people that we really need to take that situation very, very seriously when it comes to that. He has a lot of people on his head right now. it's a whole lot of evidence that's against him, and it's real. It's real. I mean, I done had conversations with people for hours on the phone about this dude. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to hear the kind of things you would look at him and you would think he's a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? He got his little dimple and he just looks so charming and sweet. But he not. He not. He a straight predator, man. A straight predator and aggressive at that. Super aggressive. You know what I'm saying? The type push you up against the wall type shit. You know what I'm saying? Try to pull your panties down and shit. You know what I'm saying? One of them. He ain't no I'm just gonna come in the room naked type person. He one of them that's gonna get to the nitty gritty of the shit and really violate you. That's how deep this shit is getting with Trey Songz. Please pay attention. Go watch the shit on him because it's gonna blow your mind. Like it's really getting deep at this point right now. And I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for his people that's around him. And thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all liking this video. But yeah, man, it's getting really deep with that dude, man. He's got some demons, bro. Like, what happened to you, sir? Where you are that aggressive with women like that? I'm talking about straight violating. You know what I'm saying? But it was one of them women that she wanted it. Just like in the R. Kelly situation, we gotta know it's some girls that's for the shit and it's some women that's not. And it's a whole lot more that wasn't for the shit than the ones that was in that situation. And we got to stay tuned to see all of that because, whew, man, I mean, with all the information I got, I just gotta gather everything and put it together in a way that make sense, like I always try to do. I always try to make the shit make sense, but yeah, man, I got a lot of information on that, and it is quite disturbing. Quite disturbing about that dude. Like you would never think, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say you can't go on face value of people because people is really fucked up out here. You would think they nice and stuff and do some weird shit to you. You know what I'm saying? What if you was a fan or something or whatever? Now he done got you in the room. He physically taking off your shit, pulling your panties down, violating you and stuff, and you leave out like, you know what I'm saying? Just messed up in the mind, like, damn, like. That was fucking Trey Songz did this shit to me. Damn. I ain't see that shit coming. And we should have believed Kiki a long time ago because she ain't had no reason to lie about the shit. He's a fucking weirdo, man. Damn. Another one bites the dust. Yes, man. So traumatizing. And then you got stupid bitches like Ari Fletcher talking about it's all good. If he don't at least rape you once, then he don't like you. What is y'all girls on? Like, you just mad because ain't nobody put no gun out on you, girl. Like, what? What was she thinking, bro, when she was saying that shit, man? What was she thinking? A man don't like you unless he put a gun on you. Like, that's why y'all mad, because ain't nobody don't like y'all enough to hit y'all. That's the type of shit we dealing with, man. We just gotta stay prayed up in these moments. Protect our kids. How many have a lot of y'all kids went back to remote learning and stuff? Please don't send my kids back to remote learning. I cannot handle this shit. I cannot handle working at home and remote learning too. I can't do it, man. I cannot do it. It's too much. I gotta answer phone calls and help them with their homework. It's so much stuff going on, man. It's crazy. Yeah, she's slow. All them girls are slow. Do y'all be listening to them talking? Even Young Miami. I love me some Young Miami because I like her voice. I like the voices of people in Miami, but man, they be sounding slow to the mud. I said, are he paying for your hair? They slow, man. These hoes are slow. Them the girls that was in school with the hoodies on and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just in the back of the classroom, mad for no reason and shit, and eating hot Cheetos and shit. That's they daughters. That's they dumbass kids that we see out here running amok in the kingdom. Mm-hmm. When her and JT get together, they just sound like two slow people on the bus talking. They slow, man. And I guarantee you, they mamas and them was slow too. They was the ones coming in them damn pajamas and shit to school and shit. That was they mamas, and now they offsprings is out here. Ari Fletcher, Black China. Oh shoot! Thanks for the super chat, Pretty Brown. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But they was the one, y'all. These are they offsprings. You remember when we was in school, we used to be like, oh my God, like one day, our kids are gonna have to go to school with their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's happening. Hold on, y'all. I gotta plug up my phone. My phone about to die. Now it's happening in real life time. Now we seeing the results of their crazy ass kids out here talking to other kids. Like, y'all, it is crazy. It's crazy. I don't know why I didn't charge this phone up. Because you know what? I didn't know I was going to go live like this. But I felt like I had to go live because it's so much going on, man. It's like, we have to talk about this, the ones that got some sense. You know what I'm saying? But I know y'all was like that. I know that y'all, I know that when we was younger, we was like, damn, y'all, our kids gonna have to go to school with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And these are the ones out here saying this craziness. I had to do all my stuff. Y'all, I am so sorry. My daggone phone was, I don't know why I didn't have my daggone phone on the charger trying to go live. The heck? But yeah, man, it's just so much stuff going on. It's ridiculous. But I when I look back at it, like I said, all I think about is all the stuff that we used to say when we was in school. Like, we could never see ourselves being grown and having kids and stuff. And now that we do, all them little idiots, even they daddies, all of them, our kids have to go to school with these people. The ones that used to cuss out the teachers and stuff like that, they had kids. And this is the result of that. This is the result of that. And it's sad. It is so sad. What do y'all think about the video that I did with Tasha K? I really want to know, like, some of my people's opinions, you know what I'm saying, in real time, because people was really mad about that. And people was trying to act like I'm supposed to be like, I don't know if I was supposed to got herpes and stood on it. Oh, yeah, she had a court date, too, on the 5th. Lead attorney. Do y'all lead attorney? He was in the comments or whatever. You need to give me some info on that. How did that go? I wanted did Cardi get her money? Do anybody know? Did Cardi get her money off of that? For this lady sitting here saying all this crazy stuff? Because she sure was. Right. Thank you. Thank you. I love y'all so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love coming on here and talking to real people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all, most of the people that watch my videos, y'all really do be feeling what I be saying. Like, y'all like my family, really. You know what I'm saying? We can talk shit about people and keep it moving. But we ain't talking just to talk shit. We really talking about some real issues. These people is fucking up the kingdom. They are messing things up. They crazy. They doing things to demean and degrade people. Like, we ain't supposed to say nothing. Ain't nobody supposed to say nothing. I don't get that. Just like with that FTN Bay girl. We all know she's lying, right? That's why I'm looking like, y'all know this don't make no sense, right? Or am I the only one? Everybody was like, no, you ain't the only one. We know. We know, sis. You know what I'm saying? It just don't sound good. And when men try to respond in their videos, it don't sound good coming out of a man's mouth. Something about a kid or anything that have to do with anything like that. But when a mom get on here and tell you that what she's saying is fucked up, then you know, like, no, honey, I go and checks on mine. As soon as, if I left my child anywhere, the first thing I'm going to do is go check on my child. Don't nobody want to hear no 2 months later bull crap that you talking. Please stop. Just stop. So, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to know. Yeah, man. Let me tell you about Uranus. Let me tell you about that Tupac shit, man. Like I said, I was on some Tupac shit this weekend. Fuck Death Row. Fuck these niggas. Fuck everybody. I'm telling you, I was on one this weekend. On one bad, bruh. On one bad. God don't like that weird stuff though. Some things you just gotta let go. Some shit you just gotta let go. You know what I'm saying? We can't be out here like really wilding out on people. Let them cars with them fall where they may, especially if you know better. Just let them deal with their consequences and stuff. Don't be trying to sit out here trying to punish people yourself like you God or something. Just let them people fall where they may. People at your job, you know what I'm saying? People out here in the world. It'd be a lot of people at people's job that just be fucking with them for no reason. I remember I worked at this one job, and come to find out, the supervisor, they was writing down every time what time somebody come back from break, what time, anytime you had to go leave with your kid to go pick them up for something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to, if the school call you, if your child's sick or something, you got to go pick them up and stuff. It need to be more laws that protect mothers against that. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to lose our jobs and have all these serious consequences when the school is the one that tell us if your child is throwing up, you got to go pick them up. Why should we have to lose our job? There is no laws out here protecting mothers for real. And that's why I don't want the kids to go back to virtual learning. Y'all heard of virtual truancy? Put your hands up, you heard of virtual truancy. That's when your kids is doing work online and they ain't went to their classes or something like that. Don't you know CPS will contact you? They will fucking contact you and tell you your kid is in violation of virtual truancy, and they want to come and talk to you about some shit, about some virtual fucking school. Have y'all heard of this stuff? This is affecting a lot of people. I think it was the most like in Massachusetts, Boston, somewhere out there. They was really tripping during a pandemic when it was at its highest, when all the kids was doing virtual learning. They was sending CPS letters out to the families. So hell no, I want these kids to go back to virtual learning. They asses need to be in school. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't sign up to be no teacher, and I ain't no damn teacher. Okay? I got to do my job and keep a roof over your head. The teacher's supposed to do their damn job. It's hard to be negative when let me see what that said. It's hard to be negative when you're mad at God for talking hella long to do basic shit. Yeah. I mean that's somewhat true. We just have to have we got to be responsible for ourselves and our own emotions with stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't worth cursing out somebody. Everything ain't worth going off on somebody. And I almost got scammed yesterday. Watch out for this too, y'all. It's some scamming they out here scamming good, bro. I got this email. I thought it was from Amazon. And I'm like, am I getting old or something? Okay, because I got this email. It was like somebody purchased a $1,000-something TV and you got 24 hours to debate this or whatever, you know what I'm saying, dispute this, or else it's gonna charge your card. So here go my dumb ass. I'm up there calling a number. Yes, what's going on? Am I speaking to, I should have known because it was an Indian person. No offense to all my Indian people, but I should have known. Yes, is this Erica Johnson? I said, yeah. Oh, yes, it's been some fraud on your Amazon account. Someone in California, someone in Baltimore, they've made all these purchases. I'm like, what? Sound like an old lady. Oh, my Lord. What? Yes, and they are trying to, now what you can do is we can put the money back on your card, but what was they saying? They wanted me to go talk about all you got to do is go to a CVS or something and get an Amazon card, put money on the gift card. And because Amazon is $1 trillion company, they just kept on saying that. No, don't worry about it, ma'am. Amazon is $1 trillion company, and we will put the money back on your card. I don't know. I was making some ham and beans, to be honest. I was in there making my ham and beans. I'm like, oh my Lord. Okay, so you want me to go where? And then what make it so funny is because they was like, have you been to these places? Have you been to California? Have you been? I said, no, I live in Indiana. Look, sounding like an old ass woman. I'm giving them information, but I ain't giving my credit card information, and I didn't give them like my address or nothing. But I can see how they be scamming. Then my son came home from school. He grabbed the phone. He said, "Mama, you being scammed." I said, "What?" They said they was from Amazon. Somebody trying to buy a TV and stuff. He was like, "Mama, this is not even an Amazon email, Mom. Amazon don't, if it's the Amazon fraud department, they ain't gonna send you no thing like this where everything ran together." I'm like, boy, you saved my life. Because I wasn't gonna go to the store, but I highly considered it. For just a moment, I said, what the hell is wrong with me? I used to be on this scamming stuff, you know? Like, I used to be on, like, when somebody trying to scam you or something like that. Like, nah, you know, I'm sitting up there sounding like my damn mama. What? I ain't never been to no, that wasn't me. Watch out, y'all. They out there, too. They out here scamming good. Porsha husband is out here scamming real good out here. She out here scamming real good. You feel me? They almost had me. Almost took my grocery money if I wasn't paying attention. Lord have mercy. Had they been trying to scam y'all? Y'all been seeing that in y'all emails and stuff talking about you had purchases and stuff? I was like, Lord have mercy, boy. I got to be on it, man, because if not, they will get you about out your coins for real. So I had to, but anyway, I still had to go and change all my passwords to everything. Like, Lord, just stay on y'all stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they out there to get you. Baby hairs. Boy, what is up with that? It's like some artistic shit going on with the baby hairs now. You know how we used to do our little shoot, 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 shoot? That was it. Just do, doop, do, doop. That was it. Now they doing all kind of little swirls, and it's like some artistic stuff. And ain't y'all noticing that all the girls that they all look the same? They all light-skinned with a big head, look like my little baby in there, looking like Destiny. They just I don't understand. Like I said, I think it's deeper than that. The way they be tossing these people around and everybody in the same group dating each other and stuff. Only people that do that is people that got diseases. That's the only people that do that. Well, I know you do, and I know you do, and I know you do. We all together. That's how it is. And what about Shekinah and T.I. and all of them? What the hell is going on with them? You know what? I knew that was going to be a problem because Shekinah run her mouth too damn much. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to watch her. I can't watch her when she cry because it irks me. Her voice irks me anyway. Girl, shut your ass up. You make my head hurt. With these grown women with these baby hairs. Don't they though? We came from a place of like Nia Long. We came from a place of like Sanaa Lathan, Aaliyah. I mean, the only thing we tried to do when we was younger was put that little piece of baby hair over our eye. Y'all remember everybody was like Aaliyah was cockeyed because... Y'all remember back in the day when everybody was like, Aaliyah got a lazy eye and that's why she be covering her face. Now we appreciate those people, don't we? Because all these little bots and clones all look the damn same to me, don't they? Correct me if I'm wrong, but they all look like a carbon copy of the same girl. You know what I'm saying? We done watch Mulatto, what's her name? Or her name Big Lotto now. We done watched her on Rap Game to now, and it's just like, I should have known. Like, I knew this was gonna happen. And she really is talented. I like that girl. She's talented, but she fell into the category with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I've been feeling this urge and this need to like, I'm just like longing for the past. I'm longing for that 90s, even late 80s. Like I'm just longing for that feel. And it's like, we ain't gonna never get it back, bro. We ain't gonna never get it back. It's never gonna be like that again, man. You know what I'm saying? When we would watch Love Jones and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? come out with their little natural hairstyles and shit, you know what I'm saying? And just be like, man, she's so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was something we could aspire to. But these built up bots with their fake titties and fake asses and stuff. And what makes me so mad is that they try to flex on real women. That's the only thing that I don't like. I mean, do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, to make yourself feel good about yourself, but don't flex on me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to flex on people like you did, like you was looking like that your whole life. Cause the women that be looking like that their whole life, we know how they looking right now. That, I mean, I feel like we ain't gonna never get that vibe again. That 90s feel, you know what I'm saying? Like payphones. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, these kids wouldn't even know how to use a damn payphone. Wouldn't even know what it is if they walk past it. These little niggas don't even know how to catch a bus, bruh. They don't know how to pull the chain right before they stop come. They don't know how to do shit when it come to like just the shit that we grew up on. You know what I'm saying? Going to Sam Goody and putting on headphones and listening to the newest shit that just came out. You know what I'm saying? It's been a longing for that for me. Like, I'm going back watching old shit. I have to watch the old shit just to get that nostalgic feeling. You know what I mean? I watched Brown Sugar the other day. Funny as hell. I ain't seen that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? That shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? And I watched He Got Game. He Got Game always make me cry. I don't give a damn when I watch it. That movie always make me cry, man. It's just something about it. Like, I just miss that whole vibe of how we used to be. You know what I'm saying? The music we used to listen to, where we could listen to like a Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown had her shit, but she would really be spitting bars. You know what I'm saying? Not just telling everybody how good her pussy was. She had a lot of songs like that, but that wasn't her main thing. Like, she really had nice lyrics. Not like no buenas noches. You know what I'm saying? Like, Lord. I know for some of y'all that got teenagers out there, we be listening to their music, it just be like, yeah, that I like that one. I ain't feeling that shit. I'm not. I mean, I'll be like, what the hell? Everything is just kill, 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 stab, stab, stab. My pussy is the best. If your pussy's all that, then you ain't gotta be doing what you're doing right now. You just exist and you just doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be telling everybody. It's just weird to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I just miss it, man. I miss those days, man. How to Be a Player. Y'all remember How to Be a Player? How old was y'all when y'all seen that? That's another thing I want to talk about. Because I think that, I'm trying to break it down, because I think that that's a part of why these people and their kids, you know what I'm saying, our little offsprings are the way that they are. We was exposed to a lot of shit growing up. And for the ones that had cable TV, and at that time when your mama was watching BT and your dad was watching ESPN and you had HBO, all of us was in there watching that HBO After Dark stuff. We was. What was it called? Taxi Cab Confessions. Did y'all used to watch Taxi Cab Confessions? Let me know in the comments. Let me know, because we was exposed to a lot of shit. When you go back and think about it, we all uptight about, you know, what these kids exposed to. Our shit was way more raw, but how we come out better. You know what I'm saying? How did we come out not so fucked up? It was some people that did, but we was exposed to a lot of stuff that we probably shouldn't have been watching. Because I know that I was watching that HBO late at night stuff. Real Sex, that's what it was, Real Sex. I was watching that shit growing up. I remember they had like a little episode with all the girls. They was doing some kind of contest or something. Man, I watching too much. Then your parents come on, you go click. Hurry up and throw them covers on your ass, don't you? We had no business watching that shit. No business. How to Be a Player, all that shit. We was watching everything that we ain't had no damn business watching. And then when we watch our movies and stuff, we always go to school and say some fuck shit, don't we? We always go to school and say some fuck shit to somebody. That was crazy, man. I just missed them days, yo. Even though it was fucked up, I felt like we were smart enough to know how to handle ourselves outside of the house. Like we watched shit, that was it. Like these kids will never know how I feel to have your mama jump on the phone when it's time for you to get out. Like it's 11 o'clock and you still on the phone trying to talk all low and stuff. Yeah, man. And teacher such and such, they messed up. I know you better get off that phone. I know you better hang up that phone right now. You know it's time for you to go to bed. And you try to act like, you know what I'm saying, you don't hear your mama on the phone. You hear what I said? Hang up the phone now. Be like, all right, man, dang. Dang. They always be doing that. You be on the phone, get off the phone now. That's how my mama used to be. I used to be like, damn, huh? Just embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? They'll never know that. They'll never know how that feel for to get that. You hear that click on the other line. I know you ain't still up. You try to be quiet on the phone. I hear you breathing, nigga. Hang up the phone. Damn. They be like, your mama tripping. But anyway, y'all. I just want to get on here, touch base with everybody, say what's up, you know what I'm saying? And just basically tell everybody, let's be positive going into this new year, you know what I'm saying? If people don't fuck shit with us, for you know what I'm saying, for who you are, you better don't worry about them, man. Don't worry about these people. Let them people fall. Don't feel like you gotta punish them people. Don't do nothing extra, especially if you a good person and you know better. Don't do it just because you can do it. Because God ain't playing with us right now. We really, really got to be careful with the way we move right now. You know what I'm saying? If somebody do some wrong shit to you, just let it be for that. Because they going to get theirs. You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing extra. You know what I'm saying? Just be cool. If you mad about it, just go on because he got something better for you. And I don't know who I'm talking to out there or what everybody is going through. But I know it's a lot of people going through a whole lot right now. Some people ain't got their jobs, so it's just a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. Some people sick, you know what I'm saying? I'm praying for everybody. I just want us to just, you know what I'm saying, move forward in a positive way, man. That's what we're going to do for 2022. We're not going to be worried about these people that's out here in the world that's trying to do shit to us and thinking that if we do something to them worse, that it's going to be something miraculously good that's going to happen to us. It's not, because we know better. So keep God first in y'all life, man. And I'm up out of here, y'all. I'm up out of here. I'm going to come back, though. I want David to come back with me because he ain't been on here in a minute. And he missed y'all, too. He has been working nights. All right. Man, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for chiming in, liking this video. Thanks for the super chats, man. I really appreciate it, man. I really do. Because it's been hard, man. It's been a lot of stuff going on, man. And a lot of shit I caused myself. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the way I was thinking I always had to say shit in the real world, the way I say stuff to y'all on YouTube. That shit ain't balanced. And I'm starting to get that balance of everything. So, peace out, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night, guys.